My friend, take a quiet moment and think back to your breakfast this morning. Was it a slice of white bread? A quick cup of instant noodles? Maybe a few eggs you believe were enough protein? You walk every day. You try to eat healthy, yet your muscles feel softer, your legs weaker, week after week. The problem isn't your effort. It's how you're feeding your body and the everyday foods that quietly work against you. I'm Dr. Richards, 60 years old, and for more than 3 decades, I've helped thousands of Americans over 50 fight muscle loss. I'm here to tell you something essential. Losing muscle after 60 is not destiny. Stay with me. Because in just a few minutes, I'll show you powerful, muscle building foods sitting on the shelves of every U.S. supermarket. Foods that can help you rebuild strength and independence without spending a dime on expensive powders or gimmicky supplements. If staying strong and independent past 60 matters to you, hit like and subscribe now so we can walk this road together. The hidden reason your muscles shrink after 60. Let me begin with Walter, age 68. He walked faster than I do and ate eggs and sardines every single morning. Yet in 6 short months, his thighs and arms grew visibly thinner. Science has a name for this anabolic resistance. After 60, the body's ability to hear protein signals declines. You could eat 10 eggs a day, but if you don't reach about 100 grams of protein daily and spread it through the day, muscle still melts away. Building muscle at our age is 80% nutrition and only 20% exercise. No amount of walking can fix a plate that's missing the mark. So how do you get your muscles to truly listen? That begins with timing and quality of protein. Our very next stop before we talk about any specific food. Protein, timing, and quality. Hitting the 100-gram target. Meet Eleanor, 72. She packed nearly 70 grams of protein into dinner, but had nothing but coffee for breakfast and lunch. The result: ongoing muscle loss and stubborn fatigue. Research from U.S. nutrition centers is clear. To stimulate muscle growth, every main meal after 60 should contain 25-30 grams of protein, spaced evenly from morning to evening. Here's why protein carries leucine, an amino acid that flips on a switch in your cells called mTOR, the master key for muscle protein synthesis. Without knocking on that door 3 times a day, the door simply never opens. Have you ever measured how much protein your breakfast really provides? Drop a comment below. I'd love to know your guess. Now, let's meet our first powerhouse food, a humble ingredient that acts like natural muscle medicine. Mushrooms, nature's muscle medicine. A single cup of cooked mushrooms delivers 12 to 15 grams of protein more, ounce for ounce, than sardines. But their value goes far beyond protein. Mushrooms supply potassium to prevent cramps, selenium to protect muscle tissue, and B vitamins like B6 and folate to turn protein into muscle. They even carry beta-glucans, compounds that calm inflammation and speed recovery. In a 12-week study, older adults who took mushroom extract every day gained 18% more muscle and recovered 23% faster than those who didn't. Centuries ago, Japanese samurai already knew mushrooms were strength food. My favorite quick breakfast: saute mixed mushrooms with spinach, then scramble in eggs and a scoop of cottage cheese. For dinner, shiitake mushrooms simmered with chicken breast and brown rice. What's your favorite variety shiitake? Portobello or button? Leave me a comment and I'll suggest a recipe tailored to it. But mushrooms alone aren't enough. Next up is a seaborne protein giant that has powered Mediterranean strength for thousands of years. Canned tuna, the lean protein titan. Every 3-ounce serving of canned tuna packs 25-30 grams of complete protein, about 40% more than sardines. It's rich in selenium and vitamin B12, nutrients that help muscles repair quickly and use protein efficiently. An 8-month study found that seniors who ate high-protein fish like tuna 3 times a week gained 4 pounds of lean muscle, compared to just 1 pound in the control group. Mediterranean elders have relied on preserved tuna for centuries to stay strong long before science explained why. For safety, choose light tuna skipjack to keep mercury low and give it a quick rinse to cut the sodium. A simple tuna and white bean salad with olive oil at lunch can already flip that mTOR switch. Do you eat canned tuna? Comment yes or no. And tell me your favorite way to prepare it. If mushrooms and tuna lay the foundation, the next food is the engine of muscle growth trusted by American cowboys and railroad workers for generations. Canned beef, America's old school strength secret. Picture the late 1800s cowboys and railroad crews riding and laboring for months at a time, staying strong on a diet rich in canned beef. Modern science now backs their instinct. Just 3 ounces, about 85 grams of canned beef deliver 25 to 28 grams of complete protein, along with natural creatine, zinc, vitamin B12, and carnosine, a combination that fuels muscle contraction, supports repair, and protects against age-related decline. A 16-week clinical trial found that seniors adding canned beef to their diets gained 22% more lean muscle and 28% more strength than those relying on plant protein alone. Choose low-sodium varieties and give the meat a quick rinse. Try a beef and black bean bowl or a hearty beef stew with mushrooms and carrots. It's classic comfort food that feeds your muscles too. Have you tried low-sodium canned beef? Share your favorite brand so others can benefit. Prefer plant-based power. Don't miss the next hero, the very food that sustained ancient warriors through long winters. Canned beans, plant power that lasts all day. A cup of black or kidney beans offers 13 to 15 grams of protein, fiber to steady your blood sugar, and key minerals, magnesium for muscle relaxation, folate for protein metabolism, potassium to prevent cramps, and lysine, an amino acid critical for both muscle synthesis and bone strength. In a 20-week trial, older adults who ate beans daily improved muscle endurance by 16% and recovered 19% faster than those on a conventional diet. Rinse them to lower sodium and combine with whole grains or eggs for a complete amino acid profile. I love a breakfast of beans sauteed with mushrooms and eggs, or a lunch salad of beans and tuna. Which beans do you love most? Black beans, kidney beans, or chickpeas? Comment below and I'll send you a recipe that fits. But remember, one common kitchen habit can undo all this progress. And it might be sitting on your pantry shelf right now. Instant noodles, the silent muscle killer. Instant noodles are quick and cheap, but their glycemic index 47 to 68 rivals white bread. When eaten with protein, they slash muscle protein synthesis by 35%. While forming advanced glycation end products agents that inflame and damage muscle tissue. Consider Paul, 72. For months, he topped instant noodles with tuna and mushrooms, thinking it was healthy. Yet his muscle mass kept shrinking. Within 4 weeks of swapping noodles for quinoa and brown rice, he gained nearly 2 pounds of lean muscle and cut inflammatory markers by 60%. And it isn't only noodles, white bread, fried snack foods, sugary sodas, they're all silent accomplices. If you've paired instant noodles with eggs or canned fish, comment "I quit" to make a public promise starting today. You're done feeding the muscle thief. Now you know what to eat and what to avoid. But how do these meals truly become stronger muscles? That answer lies in movement and daily habits. Beyond food, when nutrition meets motion. Food is the foundation, but movement is the bridge that turns protein into living muscle. You don't need a fancy gym. 10 chair squats in the morning, a brisk 30-minute walk, a few sets with a resistance band, and eat 25-30 grams of protein within 2 hours after exercise, the golden window when muscles are primed to absorb it. Support your body with vitamin D, vitamin K2, magnesium, and omega-3s, which help reduce inflammation and enhance calcium and protein utilization. And never underestimate the free medicine of 7 to 8 hours of good sleep and proper hydration. Which form of movement speaks to you? Brisk walking, yoga, or light resistance work? Share in the comments. Your idea might inspire someone else. To make nutrition effortless, I've created a 7-day muscle meal blueprint, a simple plan anyone can follow. Here's a snapshot of a single day. Breakfast mushroom omelet with cottage cheese. Lunch tuna and white bean salad with olive oil. Dinner, beef and bean stew packed with vegetables. Every meal delivers at least 25 grams of protein, balanced with greens and whole grains. Follow it for just a week and you'll feel the difference in your strength. I've prepared a detailed PDF with more than 30 recipes and easy shopping tips. Check the description or pinned comment to download it free. And don't click away yet. The final insight could transform how you think about aging and strength. Today we uncovered why muscle loss is not inevitable, how to reach 100 grams of protein daily with mushrooms, canned tuna, canned beef, and beans, the silent saboteurs like instant noodles and refined carbs, and how movement and smart habits lock in your progress. Every choice on your plate is a vote for a stronger, freer future. If this video helped you, hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might be quietly losing muscle without realizing it. Tell me in the comments, which of these 4 powerhouse foods will you try first? And tomorrow, don't miss this. I'll reveal an ancient nutrition secret proven to boost muscle protein synthesis by 34% without exercise. Almost no one talks about it. Yet it may be the final piece that keeps you strong and independent for years to come. You can't turn back time, but you can nourish a body that stays powerful and free. Starting tomorrow with something as simple as a can of mushrooms, tuna, beef, or beans. I'm Dr. Richards, and I believe you can write the next chapter of your life strong, independent, and full of energy.